The last resistance for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is above 60k and arrived at the last resistance to price discovery. Will there be a new all-time high this month, or will Bitcoin reject the last resistance and test lower? Where can we find support? Let's find it out in today's analysis. Hello people, I'm the NakedTrader, and today I will analyze Bitcoin USDT, HEINEKEN, XEN USDT, FETCH.AI USDT, ESTEE LAUDER companies, and ETHEREUM USDT. Would you be so kind to press that subscribe button and make this community grow? It will help me a lot, and on the way also smash the like button. I will appreciate it a lot. And for now, let's kick off with the weekly performance of the crypto market. Overall, a nice green week. Some big numbers with 418%, Pepe 311%, Floki 344%, Shiba Inu 133%, Bitcoin Cash 79%, a nice week. FETCH.AI 65%, a few red numbers, WorldCoin minus 14.2%, BGB minus 7%, Blur minus 2.7%, and from the weekly let's change to the daily. Today a kind of mixed sentiment, but more green than red. Big green numbers, Floki, Terra, with AXL, Pepe, Ajax, Filecoin, FETCH.AI, and the red ones, Decentraland minus 7.1%, Gala, Injective, XRP, Ordinals, and from here let's go to CoinMarketCap. Currently a market cap of 2.33 trillion with a 24-hour volume of more than just over 91 billion. That's nice for the weekend. The halvening in 49 days, so we can expect the halvening in April. The current fear and greed is 86, which indicates extreme greed. Extreme greed, nice. And the top 10 coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Ripple, Cardano, Doge, and Avalanche. From here, let's kick off with the weekly performance of the stock market. Kind of mixed week, some green and some red. Nvidia went up again 4.39%, Microsoft went up 1.26%, Apple went down 1.57%, Google went down 4.96%, Meta went up, United Health Group Incorporated minus 7%, Amazon went up, Tesla went up. So overall kind of mixed. And from here let's go to Bitcoin. Currently at the monthly chart, as we just started a new month. So February candle was amazing, a huge candle, 43.75% up, amazing. So we closed at 61,161, just above the monthly resistance here, and currently we're printing a small green candle at 61,840. As I've drawn in my last video, this was the last resistance at the monthly, and we are just over it. And if we change to the weekly, I'll remove this one. We arrived at the last resistance on the weekly. So here between 62,295 and 65,510. If Bitcoin managed to break it, it will be in price discovery mode and a new all-time high will be most likely, of course. So let me remove this. So the weekly candle was also amazing, nice green. %19.55% so far. About 12 hours to close today's candle. Last week's candle printed above this drop off, and now we're trying to close the candle above the previous all-time high, not the last all-time high, but previous all-time high, the one in early April 2021. Okay, and I will change to the daily and show last week's scenarios. So I will remove them as they didn't play out. By the way, I want to start with a whole clean chart now. I will remove them. Let's go back to the monthly. Okay, I will change to the weekly. So let's start with the cleaner chart. The other levels are not important for now. Okay, from the weekly I will change to the daily. Okay, let's go back to present. Okay, so we are above the monthly candle. The last resistance is here at 65,000. And let's change to the 4-hour. Okay, I will go back to the daily. And I will make a plan for the coming days. If it's keep rejecting, then an entry around 55,790. Trying to go up from there. Pretty aggressive. And else the more defensive play. That's the play around, let's say between 50,790 and 52,100. Trying to go up from there. And else, if Bitcoin will break the resistance, then a pullback, entry around current price 62,000 and aiming for a new all-time high. So about 3 possible scenarios for Bitcoin coming days. And from Bitcoin I will go to Heineken, starting at the monthly. So this was the start of the impulse to the all-time high. Here the monthly losses of the impulse. Here the rejection. Currently back to the start of the impulse. I'll remove the brushes. Okay, from the monthly I will change to the weekly. We printed the low, high, higher low, higher high, and now trying to hold another higher low. Okay, and I will go to the daily. Yeah. So I will make a plan for the coming days. So if it keep if the support hold here and will test higher. So for example, a test of, let's say, about $99, then you can enter probably around 88.26 at the pullback, aiming to break the all-time high. So that is one. If it doesn't hold support, then the next test will probably be here at $71, trying to go up from there. But of course that can also be something like this, another rejection here at $93, and then going back to $71, trying to go up from there. So 3 possible scenarios for Heineken. And from Heineken I will go to ESTEE LAUDER companies, starting at the monthly. Okay. Currently at the resistance, the $149 was resistance over here, was support over here. Okay, from the monthly, let's change to the weekly. high, higher low, higher high. Weekly gain this week of the last high here. Okay, from the weekly I will change to the daily. Okay. So let's make a plan for the coming days. So if it continued to go up and for example test the $173, then pullback with entry around 149, aiming for 194. If it's rejecting the 149, then go back to the start of the impulse, and that can be either $126, and if it breaks support of 126, then 109, and if it falls through support of 109, then the next support will be probably around 65.60. So 4 possible scenarios for ST LAUDER companies, and from here I will go to XEN USDT, starting at the weekly. Nice green week this week, 85% up. From the weekly, let's change to the daily. Okay, the 589 Satoshi is already tested. I would like to see a daily gain of the 637 Satoshi, because this point brought XEN all the way here to the lows of around 307 Satoshi. Okay. I will add some scenarios. As the 589 Satoshi is already tested, then an entry around 486 Satoshi, trying to break the 724 Satoshi, and else the more defensive entry around 403 Satoshi, trying to go up from there. And if it somehow managed to go up from here, and let's say a test around 882 Satoshi, then the pullback with entry around 637 Satoshi, aiming for higher. So 3 possible scenarios for XEN USDT, and from here I will go to FETCH.AI at the weekly, currently at all-time highs. Nice. What an impulse. Over the last few weeks, more than 250% up. And from the weekly, let's change to the daily. I will change to the 4-hour. Here the $1.11 already tested here. Okay. Don't forget to take some profits if you're in position. And yeah, for now it's just hands off. And if there is a pullback, then entry, let's say around 90 cents. Trying to go up from there. And else I will wait for the start of the impulse. Entry around 52 cents. And trying to go up from there. And we are not going to buy when it's at the all-time high. So wait for a pullback. And from here, I will go to Ethereum, starting at the monthly chart. Finally above the drop-off, the monthly drop-off of 3,300. And also nice green month this month. Last month, Ethereum went up 46%. That's amazing. Nice candle. And if I will change to the weekly. Currently at the weekly, we are at the resistance here. The drop off of 3,512, which caused the lows over here in 2022. Okay. I will show last week's plan. Let's change to the daily. Yeah, this was one of the scenarios. So you could have been in profit about 23%. Congratulations. Don't forget to take some profits. Currently at resistance as drawn over here. So maybe you're in a short already. I will remove this. So this one is still in play. Let's clean this chart up also. Let's go back to the weekly. Okay. And let's change to the daily now. Okay. So this one's still a play. The entry around 3058. Okay. I will add some more scenarios. If Ethereum continues to go up and let's say a test around 4,290, then an entry with around 3,600, aiming for higher levels. And if it's keep rejecting here and if it falls through support of the 3052, then an entry at 2,857 and trying to go up from there. Yeah, so 3 possible scenarios for Ethereum the coming days. And for now, thank you guys for watching today's episode. If you have any requests, just drop it down in the comments below and I might try it in the next one. And for now, enjoy your Sunday and see you Wednesday. Cheers, bye bye.